Now question number 71. Which compound will not react with Hinsberg's reagent? Just identify what is that Hinsberg reagent. This Hinsberg reagent is C6H5SO2Cl, and this reagent we use to differentiate primary, secondary and tertiary amine. And definitely it will not react with tertiary amine because tertiary amine does not have hydrogen atom at nitrogen. So let's choose here the options given. First option, in which amine is given, that is primary amine. Then we have here, this is the amine which is secondary amine. Then we have again the primary amine. And if we talk about the fourth option, this is a tertiary amine. And this nitrogen atom does not have any hydrogen atom. That is why it will not react with Hinsberg reagent, and that's why I have chosen this, the correct option for this question. Let's move on to the next question. When benzylamine is treated with chloroform in the presence of ethanolic potassium hydroxide solution, then the product formed is. Just identify which reaction it is. This is the simple reaction when benzylamine is reacting with chloroform in the presence of ethanolic potassium hydroxide. This is simply the Carbylamine reaction. Just recall what was that? The reaction in which benzylamine you are taking here. And it is reacting with, it is treated with chloroform in the presence of ethanolic potassium hydroxide. So, ethanolic potassium hydroxide you are taking, and then the product formed is isocyanide. Isocyanide. This is the substance which has very foul smell, and this compound is given in option 3. That's why I choose this as the correct option. After the discussion of this carbylamine reaction, let's move on question number 73. In the following reaction sequence, major product B is. In this reaction sequence, first we have chlorobenzene and it's reacting with magnesium in the presence of dry ether. Definitely the organometallic compound would be formed, and that is Grignard reagent. A is Grignard reagent, and further it is reacting with aldehyde. To form the product B, we have to identify the major product B in this case. So the reaction is here, that is reaction of chlorobenzene with magnesium in the presence of dry ether. I've already told you Grignard reagent would be formed. This is Grignard reagent. Further, it is reacting with aldehyde followed by acidified water, and then there is the formation of benzyl alcohol will be formed. So where this benzyl alcohol is given, this is given in option 3. So major product B is benzyl alcohol, and the answer for this question is definitely option 3. Let's check the next question. Question number 74 is here. Consider the following compounds. We have 4 different compounds given here. Which of the above compounds will respond positive iodoform test? We just have to identify that. So simply if we talk about the positive iodoform test, we should know that compounds containing methyl keto group. Which group? That is methyl keto group respond positive iodoform test. So where it's given, we can easily identify that this group is given here. What about this compound? This is the compound which on oxidation can form another compound that has methyl keto group. So this will also show positive iodoform test because this on oxidation forms the compound which has keto methyl group. So on oxidation it will form CH3 COH. So this is also containing this keto methyl group here. Further, if we talk about the oxidized product of this compound, this would be CH3, CH2, keto group would be there, and then CH3. So it is also containing keto methyl group. So simply we can conclude that all those compounds in which methyl keto group is present, or on oxidation those compounds are forming another compound which has keto methyl group, then definitely they will participate in iodoform test to give you the positive results. Let's see what would be the products formed here when these three compounds participate in iodoform test. So here is this iodoform test. There is the formation of this is the positive iodoform test for this compound, this oxidized product, if we are considering CH3 CHO. When it undergoes iodoform test, it forms CHI3. Further, the next one is another product which is formed after oxidation that contains keto methyl group, will form this one B. And further, if we talk about A, that is PHCHO, benzaldehyde, this will not respond positive iodoform test. It means all three compounds given in option B, C and D are doing so. That is why option 4 is the correct one for this particular question, because these three compounds are showing positive iodoform test. Now after this, let's take next question. Question number 75. Which among the following compounds on reductive ozonolysis gives 2 moles of benzaldehyde and 1 mole of glyoxyl? It means we need two compounds. One is glyoxyl, it's 1 mole you need, and benzaldehyde, 2 moles of benzaldehyde should be formed there. So we have to check the given options. Let's check the options given here. If you look at the options, you will identify that if you are taking this compound which is given in option 3, when it reacts with O3, it forms in this way. This intermediate product would be formed, and when it is treated with zinc dust, and when it is reduced, it will form benzaldehyde, glyoxyl, and 1 more mole of this benzaldehyde. So this is the process of reductive ozonolysis of the compound. Now, similarly, if you check for the other options also, you will identify that the desired products are not formed. It means only option 3 is the correct option, and that is also the answer for our given question. And after this, let's check the next question.